IEK Allen.
Bro, if you type in LongLiveSam360, either one of them gonna get you there, bro.
For real? You type in LongLiveSam part?
Yeah.
I ain't know that. I tried to put my
motherfucker, man.
You gonna kick it?
SAM-IEK Allen.
Sam, start that bitch.
So
I am. I started already.
Now from the 33.
It's on air.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson.
Okay, I got it.
You see it?
It'll go
You want me to kick a 55 yards?
and second down.
Brandon, if I'm an offensive coordinator and I see an all-out rush like that, I file it away because I'm going to use their aggressiveness against them as this game goes on. I'm going to hit them with a screen soon.
So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Bruh. That shit is hard, man.
Wilson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it.
I don't know why
he turned that into a nice gain. Gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit
now
extra.
It's 2 minutes
really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable
I hope
now.
that nigga do something stupid again. Oh, you gotta stop that nigga crazy.
This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson.
Why he spin backwards,
though? To the 34-yard line.
You might have to call timeout.
He loses 4, and it brings up 4.
Spin backwards, though. He had to spin
strategy.
backwards.
Extra tight ends, extra beef. They want to run the football, but that means they probably want to run it inside. If you get strung out on the perimeter, you're in peril.
Yeah, we saw the result, negative yardage.
You
And
know
this will
he's gonna
hit just
keep running.
beyond
He's
the
gonna
goal
keep
line as it's
spamming
into
on
the
her.
end zone for a touchback. Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right.
You get a good stop.
That
You right there again, unless you go for it.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice play for Kansas City, picking up the first 18 yards that time. They'll run it for the first time with Williams. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because when they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
That should have been a pick.
From the 41, Mahomes. It's Hill, complete. And it'll be taken down before it gets into enemy territory. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs 1st down. Now a 1st down carry, it's Williams. And that play will go nowhere, losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Man, he done got a good one out of you right there.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's got his receiver. That's Sammy Watkins. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Mahomes. He'll hit Watkins on the crossing route. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
He's going to try to score right here. He ran it. Oh, that's touchdown.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Mahomes. Rush coming, and he's taken down. 7th play of the drive, forthcoming on 3rd and 8. Shotgun snap to Mahomes. They complete it to Hill.
That's a good one, though.
Way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 32 yards. As his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. An ideal start for them, really. You force the punt, and then you go down and score.
And you've got to see a fist pump on the sideline from the head coach, don't you? Because he's turned into his bench, and he's telling his team, this is how we prepare. Force the punt, go downfield and score. I told you guys, it's just like a boxer in the gym preparing for the fight. Now we get to turn it all loose.
And he will get in to make it 8-0. They get the conversion, and Charles, when you only have 2 yards to go, what do you think of the toss play? Because initially it kind of sets you back a little bit.
It does, especially if you get a lot of pressure coming towards you. But if you can get to the edge, if you seal the edge with your blocking, often your tackle or your tight end on what they call the play side where the ball goes, you can get to the corner, and that allows those big guys to get out ahead of the runner.
No.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive,
now
the
you outside that
Seahawks
nigga 2 times.
offense. And on the
That's what
first
the problem
drive,
one
3 and
time
out. And I know that these are professional
2
athletes, but I
times.
would imagine sometimes you get the nerves at the beginning of a game still, don't you?
Those don't ever go away. And typically, what I've heard from guys and what I remember from playing, if you don't have nerves at the start of a game, it's not going to be a great day for you.
You got to throw that, bro.
So finding a way to harness those nerves and not let them affect you in a negative way, that's what all the guys are looking for.
Oh, are you high, nigga?
2 times.
53, Mike, get in the weight room.
What the fuck?
Looking to throw again on second down. Wilson forced out to his left. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. The rushing numbers for Wilson, maybe down from earlier in his career, but he's still a threat to go, showing it there, picking up the first down.
Now you got caught there.
8-0 the score.
What the score looking like, Savage?
His dudes is fast, I think. I don't think it's that. Yeah, you said it, but yo, how the hell you knew you didn't put that offside kickback,
On first down, Carson.
Yeah, you would have had that one, right off.
Take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. A solid run on first down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
I ain't ready for this Madden shit yet.
On second down, it's Carson.
I'm gonna be tight if I do that. You had it.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense, because you're excited about hitting him in the first half. Maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
What?
He's crashing. He's checking credit.
I would have ran that.
On third down,
I would have ran
Carson.
that.
And he's got this down a yard or 2 shy of the 40.
Hey, man, I ain't gonna let. Why am I gonna let you hit me, guys, like this?
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
Yeah, guy.
Right there, nigga. Yo,
I invite you to the thing, to the broadcast.
But do what you gotta do,
Now Wilson on first down. Flush to his right. Looking for
Come on!
It's intercepted. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu.
Oh, come on.
At the 26-yard line.
That should have happened. Come on.
Not a good omen.
Damn, let me get that.
Trying to see where he's at while
I know
I
what the
go
fans
see
are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward, since that's his first throw of the game.
Don't listen to
One of the
me,
things
though.
I remember about him coming out of school is he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has the first down.
Kick the ball, because think about it, if you don't get this and you come back and score, bro, that shit over.
Across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pick up there of 20 yards. Now here's Mahomes, and he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line.
I just got on this though because
goes for 24 yards.
Somebody coming up.
Oh my God, that's a kick.
Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes dancing to his left. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown. 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Andy Reid, never one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2. They'll look to run for it with Williams. And he gets halfway there, down to the 1-yard line. Well, split the difference, and they're right where they would have been with 2 PATs. They got the 2-point conversion the first time. They failed there.
Interesting, isn't it? Because the first time you go after your first score, that feels like a gamble. The second time when they tried it again, that felt like, what the heck, right? Because, as you said, even if you miss it, you split the difference, and you're right on schedule at 14 points.
What's up? What's up with you?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time...
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield and get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive first half to get that lead. Now this one from about 2 counties over after the sack. They come up on a 2nd and very long. 2 minutes to play first half. It's 14-0.
Hey, I don't know what.
A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. On 2nd and a long way to go.
Down, Wilson. You know that?
He lets it fly for Lockett.
Come on!
That's the ball away and it falls incomplete. It was Tyrann Mathieu, the Honey Badger, there to knock it away.
Dang.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back. In pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together. The front and back working in sync. Only way to play good defense.
Oh, go!
The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
That linebacker
back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely. He's been on constant duress this entire game. I don't know how he's surviving back there.
And to think, there's still a long way to go in this football game. Watch out for Hill on the return. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And it's Chiefs football. 1st and 10. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. It's been a good first half so far. They're up 14-0. Points here, they could really put them in command before intermission.
Yeah, and it's all well and good what they're seeing and how they're feeling right now.
I'm gonna play that.
But it's the NFL. How many times have we watched 14-0 leads evaporate and quickly? So how have we seen them combat it? Continue to run your offense, but don't back off at all. Don't start looking at the clock. Don't start thinking about, hey, just take care of the football. Keep attacking. Usually the best way to maintain control.
Open man is
they be zooming your niggas over there, too.
22 yards there, a first down.
Sometimes
they be zooming the fuck out your niggas over there, because your niggas should not be able to get them there quick.
Now that player is able to get on the run.
They be zooming there. I don't know how I look at that, bro.
Wide open is Watkins.
This nigga fall. Why you fall?
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Sammy Watkins with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left. And he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more.
Oh, we got Rondo. They go 10 right there, y'all.
No, that's not.
Oh, 9. That's 9.
Touchdown.
What's up,
Here's Butker on to kick it away.
You need one more.
Fairly short kick, taking it to 14 here. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
What's up, Rondo?
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3 and out here, an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is call.
And he will not throw it away. He goes out of bounds, well shy of the line of scrimmage, so that's a sack. Yikes, a 4-yard loss really sets him back now for 2nd down. To throw again on second down. Wilson buying time to his left. He finds an opening past the 40. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down.
Oh. Check out little shit. Tackle that nigga.
On first down, Wilson.
No, not, you still got three.
He's going to take off with it. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
I don't know why you didn't take the top off his legs.
Well, to me, this leads to the question, do you admire the way he puts his body out there all the time, or do you think he should protect himself a little bit more?
Well, he's been on the ground several times with all those sacks that he's taken. So, I don't know, I kind of admire him not sliding down there.
He could get an interception. Or he probably run there.
Definitely leans towards admiration.
You lucky, I know that nigga fell.
Down, but this one winds up to be incomplete.
I know that nigga fell.
Field goal unit not out there. They want 6 before halftime.
Spot that. 56, Mike, 56, right there.
Well, actually, if you score and you set that off ball, kick that off, that's a
Final
shot.
play of the half. It's Wilson escaping the pressure right. He's going to throw one up for the end.
Or if you run this shit, I don't know. You need a quick score.
And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
That's the only thing. You get a quick score of the game.
Charles and I return after the break.
You score one more.
Start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
What'd you say?
You score one more without me scoring.
Alright. We're gonna get one.
Now that's the kind of return you're looking for.
And
To
now
get to
one
that
the
spot on the field,
That's
that
a
allows you to
pass.
do a lot of things on offense.
Right over the middle of the house. Look at
The
that.
Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down. Mahomes going to throw. That one complete to Hill.
That's crazy. That shit crazy.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his second touchdown catch
Again,
of this game. He's one of the key
Come on.
guys in this one.
And you better believe he'll be looking for the hat trick here as this one continues to go.
I ain't gonna let you do that.
Andy
I ain't gonna let you do
never
that.
one to shy away from taking chances. He'll go for 2.
Really?
To throw, it's Mahomes.
Go for it.
I'm not sure about the need to go for 2, but they get it and extend this lead out even further.